What's up, guys? Come on in and join me for your lower body strength. So grab your tennis ball if you have it there. I've got my plates out as well for our calf raises. Bottle of water, sweat towel at the handy, and just take a seat down there. Remember, this is all body weight work, so we're not elevating the heart rate. Lift the heels. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels, lift the toes. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Let's go one more run through there. Lift up, lift, lift, lift. Engage the calves, drop it down. Really squeeze that ball. Let's go 7, 6, 3 more here. 2, 1. Lift and lower. Lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that tennis ball. Just roll your foot out there. Drop the toes forward. Rock it back onto your heel. And switch to the other side. Okay, we'll just grab the plates in and do our seated calf raises first. So again, if you do want to grab out some weights and just have them rested on your knees, that is an option for you. Release that ball. Okay. We don't want to have these too far away, so your legs should be in that 90-degree angle. If you've got them too far, it's not gonna be good. So drop the heels down and lift. Try and tap back if you can. One more. And release. Plates can go off to the side. We're going to use, we still need them actually for our next exercise. So again, we're going to be starting off these sessions in the same way. So just get used to the setup. Rotate your ankles out. We have our heel elevated and then we have our toe elevated. This time we are going to go 5 sets of 10. Rotate the other one. And then let's do both together. Okay, bring yourself up. Oh, we do have our calf raises here as well. All right, let's just use one plate for that. So single leg calf raises. Either stack that foot on the opposite calf that's working or just lift it up there. Come up onto your toes. Make sure, I'm going to turn it that way because otherwise the letters will dig into your feet if you're not wearing shoes. Okay, find your balance. Engage the core. Lift yourself up. If you feel able for it, you might want to grab on. And drop. Oh, okay, I am going to grab on for this. Okay, so I don't want to start rearranging because we do have the deck out for our Bulgarians, which we are starting with today. Okay, just grab on somewhere. Again, find a good spot on that weight if you haven't got your shoes or socks on, because it will dig into your foot. Four more. 1, and release that side. Jump it up onto the other side. Lift, engage the calves. Engage and drop. 4 more. And release. Okay. Let's start with our heel elevated squats. So heels elevated on that plate, facing forward, and we're just going to sit it all the way down, bring the arms out front and back through. 8 more. Last one there, bring the plates together. Ball of the foot, toes up on that, onto the weight plates. Okay, probably not going to get as low down here, but don't worry. We hope to see improvement with time. So, nice deep breath. Sit it down. And release. Okay, we've got 4 more rounds like that, so straight in. Just there. We good to go? Let me wrap my hair around because okay. All the way down. 5 more. Last 2 here. And release. Again. Back the other way. Nice deep breath. And let's go. Five more. And again, back. 3rd round here. Five more. Just warming in. Are we ready? 2 more rounds to go after this, then we move on. We are into our main set. We've got our single legs at the end because we have to get them done. So the session will run for as long as it takes for us to get that work in because we need to do it. Okay. Are we ready? You might feel that forward fold, but try and keep your eyes up top. Don't look at the floor or that's where you're going to go. We want to try to eventually have more of an upright posture here. So we're increasing our ankle mobility. Our toes are elevated, making it a lot harder. So let's go for 8 now. 8. So in some gyms they have the little, what do you call it? It's like the triangular arch thing that you can place your feet on. You can use that again. You can do your lunges on there. So one foot is up like that. Then you go back into your lunges. You can do your shrimp squats on there. You can obviously have your heels elevated as well. There's loads of exercises you can do if you do have that little ramp. But we can use the plates as well. So let's go round 4, just 10 here. So do all the way down and back. And if you do want to use weights for these as well, it is optional for you. Okay, ball of the foot goes on. Deep breath. And back for our final round here. Let's go. Two more. And reverse it. Toes come on. Are we ready? Eyes up top. Five more. And release. Okay, so that was just our little warm in there. Grab water if you need it. We move to our Bulgarians. We have our 2 ways. So like we've done before, using the deck, with or without weights, guys, it's up to you, okay? Then we have elevated, or deficit lunges rather. One foot is going to be elevated. We will have heel taps forward, split stance squats, and sissy squats as well. Okay, so bring yourself to your deck. Feet come out nice and long. Once you've got yourself in your position, tuck the toes under. Let's go for 10 with the forward fold. Then we're going to sit it upright. So upright, you're targeting your quad. Forward fold, targeting the glutes. Let's go 10 each way. And then sit it upright, look forward. And release. Take a second, we'll move to the other side. So we've got 3 rounds here, but we're going to run through and then come back to the top. take a couple of seconds. So deck is going to go down for the next one. Feet come forward. Remember what side you were working. You should feel it. If not, add that weight. But we do have a lot of work to get in as well, so bear that in mind. Tuck the toes under, make sure you have that distance between your hips as well, and there. Sit it upright, eyes facing forward. And release. Okay. Take a little breather. Bring your deck down a level. Okay. Again, just 10 and 10. Are we ready? We'll get ourselves into our lunge position and we'll keep it there. And then straight up and down. Three, two, one, and switch it to the other side. Once you find your position, you just stay there. And remember, it's straight up and down, not rocking backwards and forwards. Okay, are we ready? Make sure you have a good position so that when you do go into your lunge, you have that 90-degree angle in the back leg. When you come up, you're not straightening like that. Okay, both legs stay bent the whole time. Are we ready? Just 10. And release. Okay, still working with that deck. We could bring it up high for this one. Let's keep it low for now. I'm going to chuck the fan on. So do whatever you need to do now. Okay, we are back from a hard training session and a run, so fatigue is truly here, but we have to get this in, so I am determined. I have to stick to the plan, stick with the program. Okay. All right, we have done these before actually. We had them mixed up in one of our sets. It was more of a hit circuit, really. I think we're going to pull that out at some point because I enjoyed that. It was good. Well, we just had a run through. I think there was about 20 exercises and we jumped from one to the other. Okay, so find your balance and stability in that leg, and we'll just tap down for 10, tap the foot forward. Okay, so sort of like a regress version of our sissy squat on the deck, making it slightly easier. So we should have no problems with these. There. Balance. And we actually done it with the deck high last time. One more. This is another good way to increase ankle mobility as well, using the deck. So remember I said if you do your single legs on the decks, it's apparently supposed to be easier. So if you had your deck like this, we would go down into our single leg squat, and then we can lift and lower the leg as we've done before. We did hold on for that though. But all in time, all in good time, we will be able to do these things. Let's not rush. Okay, into the other side. Tap. Tap. Five more. 3. 1 and release. Okay. All right, we have our split stance squat, so we can chuck that deck out of the way. Just there, grab water if you need it. Split stance on our toes. So, one we do in our mobility. And then we're going to try sissy squats. Knees coming forward of the toes. So if I was in a gym, I would usually use the TRX for this. Works quite nicely. Give you a little bit of support. Right, let's go for your side on stance. So basically just as we would if we were going for our narrow squats, just turn it to the side. Elevate both heels there. Sit it down. One more. And release. We'll go to the other side. Okay. On your toes. Try and stay in an upright position. Two more. Lift it back up. And release. Okay, sissy squats. Grab on somewhere if you can. Okay, maybe I'll just push the deck up against the door so it doesn't move. Are we ready? Again, we're going to be on our toes here. So core is working hard with these movements as well. Any single side work that you do, you are automatically engaging your core in those movements. It takes more strength to do your single side work, more core strength. So it's important to work your core because it unlocks a whole nother level of things that you can do. Okay, just go as far down as you can there. Maybe we'll come slightly back. Four more. Don't worry if it's not a big movement for now. What we could do is use the deck as a little guide. So if you still have your deck there, put it out front and try and tap the deck. Let's go 4. And we want to have like a angle. Do we need to come further back? Let's go 3 more. And release. Okay, we'll go for another run through there. 2 more rounds and then we're into our single legs. Or will we pop it through and then come back? Yeah, let's do that. We'll run through everything first. Okay, let's go for, we'll go for our shrimp squats first because we have the deck low. And we have curtsy knee taps, single squats, and then back through. All right, grab onto one side. Find your balance. Tap. One hand release that side. My knee's a little bit swollen today. I'm not quite sure what I've done. Okay, into the other side. Are we ready? Let's go straight in there. We'll move it up to our curtsy knee tap, save the best for last, and then we'll run it back. Grab on, find your balance. Oh, there was no balance there. Are we ready? Go for 6. Two more. And release. Okay. Curtsy knee tap, single leg squats. And then we are back. All the way back to the top. All right, let's get ready. Curtsy knee taps. Okay. Find yourself a good position. And remember, leading with the knee. That is our main goal with these. Lead with the knee. It takes a lot more strength. Curtsies are easy when you go back with the foot. So we lead with the knee. And then when we can do these, we can move on to other things. So that is the goal. We have to get used to this first. Okay. Tuck the toe if you need to, okay? Let's go for 8. 6 more. Last 5. 3 more there. Let's go 2. I still find it amazing how that one little change can make such a huge difference. And release. Okay, into the other side. And then we're going to attempt our single leg squats. I might actually pull out the weight. Give us a better chance. So if you do have a weight to elevate your heel and you would like to do that for the single leg squats, you can go ahead and do that for yourself. Or you could try it on the deck. Will we give that a go? Yeah? Okay. We'll try. All right, let's go through these first. Just 10 there. Let's go 9. 8 more. Last 7. 6. And 5. Just 4 more. Final 2. One more. Try and control it. Okay. All right, grab that deck there. If you have your deck, if you prefer to use the dumbbell, do that. But let's try it. We do still have 2 more rounds, so if we try it like this and it doesn't work out, next round through we'll know we can pull the weight out. Keep the deck low. Okay. Are we ready? It is actually meant to be slightly easier, starting from a higher position. So we'll see about that. Okay. So just be careful if you have anything around you, because if you do fall, I don't want you to get hurt. If you try a couple of reps here and it just doesn't feel good, or you're not comfortable with it, just go on the floor, use your weight if you need it. Do whatever works for you right now. Maybe you might want to start at the back of the deck just in case. Let's play it safe for a first try. Okay. Are we ready? Okay, we've done our heel tap from here, so we know we can do that. So, why am I finding a struggle to start? Oh, okay. There's our first one. Let's go again. Let's start from the top. We've got 10. Okay, take a nice deep breath. Really focus on what you're doing. Bring your attention into your body. Have that slight forward lean. All the weight's going into that side. And let's go. Okay, let's go 9. 8. We are managing to keep the heel down a little bit better. 'Kay, it does help with a little bit of distance between the legs as well. Let's go 7. Six more. Really struggling for these. Let's go 5 more on that side. Come on. 4. Oh, will you wake up, damn it. Where are my muscles? Oh, 3 more. Two. This is usually my stronger side as well. So, Lord help me on the other one. Final one here. Just push, whatever it looks like. Last one. Next round through, I'm not using the deck. This is not helping me. Okay, 10 into the other side, and then we're all the way back to the top, so we'll bring the deck up into our Bulgarians. All right, ready? Yes, we're ready. We are. Oh. Okay. Try and get lower. Yeah, I don't want to push that knee too hard today because it's got a bit of swelling there and I don't know what that is. Let's go for 8. I can't seem to get lower than that. Six more. Oh, 6. Come on. 5 more. I don't want to give up on these. Let's go 4. That's no good. 3. Okay, we'll get 2 more in here. Just the best we can right now. Get your final 1 in. Okay. This leg is no good. It's not cooperating today. Back through. Back to the top, Bulgarians. I think we'll try just with the weight on the next round through. We might have to leave them at 2 rounds today. I'm not trying to aggravate whatever's going on here. Are we ready? Okay. What we'll do is we'll run through 2 rounds of this section here, and then we'll see how we go with those single legs, because if I can't go further than 90, I don't want to be pushing through, but you guys can go ahead and try and get some extra reps in there. Let's run through this part together. Legs come out nice and long. Step it up. Tuck the toes under. And let's fold the body forward. Keep that distance. Hip width apart. Folding forward first. Eyes down. Meter in front of you. And let's go. Tap the knee and up. 9. Come up top, eyes up, sitting in your upright position. looking directly forward, sit down. Four more there. And release, 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 release. We'll go to the other side and then we'll go for our third round before we move on to our elevated reverse lunges, because we will bring the deck down for the next couple of exercises. Okay? Legs out nice and long. Are we ready? Take a nice deep breath, tuck the toes, fold the body forward, looking directly ahead. Tap. Come up, pause for a second. Sitting straight down this time, just for 10, then we have one more round, okay? And release. Release that side. Sit it down. Let's get our final round in to tick that exercise off the list. Then we move on. All right, grab water from now if you need it. We've got one more round of Bulgarians. Let me grab some water. Okay. Are we good to go? Bring the legs out long. Final time with these. Tuck the toe, fold it forward. Sit it upright. Look directly forward, just sitting it straight down. Release. Woo. Into the other side, and then we are done here. We move on. So usually when you have like some kind of niggling pain or something, most people would advise you to rest. I don't always think that's the best option, because if you let things seize up and you're not getting that movement in there, pain can become worse. So I have had this pain in my knee for a couple of days. Feels a little bit of swelling, but it's not injured. So push through and do what you can. But if you find that it is affecting your form, so like with the single legs, I just don't feel like I can feel like my knee's going to pop if I go any lower. So obviously that then is not good. So just stop whatever exercise feels like it's gonna aggravate, but carry on moving. You have to keep moving. Maybe just with less intensity until it kind of goes away, I guess. Because if you carry on with intensity and you just work through, which you can do, but with lower intensities, is what I'm trying to say. If you push past the point where you can actually feel that something's not right, then you are asking for an injury, and that's going to set you back a lot longer than it would if you were to just decrease your intensity for a couple of days, let it resolve itself, and then see where you're at after that. So we are going to get through these exercises here, but with the single leg squats, you might have to rock them ones yourself, but we'll see. We'll see how we go with the weight, if that makes a difference. Okay, let's get this other side done. Okay, fold forward and tap. Eyes facing forward, sit it down. Release. Ooh, okay. All right, we are done there. We have our reverse lunges, deficit. So you can bring that deck down. Side on there. Okay. Try and tap that knee all the way down if you can. If not, don't worry, just go as far as comfortable for yourself right now. 10 and 10. 2 rounds. Are we ready? Get yourself into position first, and then again it's straight up and down. And switch it to the other side. And release. One more round like that. Heels tapping forward next. Okay, are we ready? Elevate that heel. Get yourself in a good position. Three, two, one, and switch it to the other side. 5 more. And release. Okay. All right. Keep that deck there. Let's take a little rest. Just a couple of seconds here. Let's go straight for 20. Let's see if we can. 20 on one side, 20 on the other side, and then that's our, then we're done here with the heel taps. We have our split stance squats next, so we'll try the same there. And again with our sissy squats. Okay, let's get through it. Oh. Bring yourself up. Are we good, guys? Whew. Find your balance. So remember, we're going to try for 20, but if you need a little break between, don't worry. You can split it into your 2 sets of 10, or just aim for the 20 if you feel able for it. All right. We've got 14. Let's go for 8 more. Are you ready? Last 6 there. 4 more. Don't rest at the bottom. Let's go 3. Just tap and move, tap and move. Okay, into the other side. You should be feeling that tension in your leg and your glute is fired up there. So we do put a lot of tension in our muscles with these exercises. So don't be surprised if you do feel fatigued. You don't always have to bring your heart rate up to get there. Okay, are we ready? Balance. Eleven. 10 more on that side. Come on. Let's push for it. Then we're done with these. Just 10. Six more. 5. Last 3. And release. Okay. All right, we have our split stance squats. Chuck that deck off. We might need to actually, I'll leave that against the door just because we're going to need that. So, we'll have a nice stretch out at the end as well. Okay, split stance on your toes. So go for your side on, bring it up onto your toes. We've got 20. Balance. We've not got 1 yet. 5. Wait, what? Where am I going? And 10. 5 more. Time for 1 more. And release. We go to the other side. Again, just for 20. Are we ready? Maybe I should bring the other foot forward, right? Yeah. So it's that way. Okay. On your toes. Last 10. 7. So calves are engaged here as well. 3. Come on. Push for it. Release. Okay. Oh, well done. We are done with that segment. We move on. We'll leave the single leg squats till last. Let's go for our shrimp squats. And we're almost there. Again, let's try for 20. Okay. Grab onto that side. Bring yourself in a little bit closer if it helps. Nice deep breath. doesn't feel good. I'm going to go 3 more, so just up to 10. If you can, get your 20 in there. Release that leg. I'm just going to take a little pause here. If you're going for your 20, get them in. Get it done. Okay, so we did have a goal to get 3 rounds of these. As long as we work on the other bits, it's not going to slow us down. It will make us stronger for it. So if you're ready to go to the other side, go there. Grab on that foot. Are we ready? I'm going 3 more here. If you've done 20 on one side, you're going to have to get them in on the other one. So if you're still going for your 20 there, keep going, guys. Let me just grab some water. I will be back with you. Okay. Okay. We are really feeling it at this point. Curtsy knee taps, we're just going to go. I'm going to go for 10. If you can get 20, do it for yourself. And then we'll try the single legs with the weight. I'm going to try 1 by 1 on each side and just see how we go. Because if I can't get down in that position, I'm not going to push it today. So grab a weight out if you have it there for your single legs. Just be prepared because we are going to attempt them again. I feel like we got quite good progress and then something happened. Which is usually the case. Okay, it's a test to see if you're going to keep going. So if you are still making progress with those and you are able to come back up and you've seen continuous progress with them, well done, and just keep pushing through for yourself. It's not always linear, it's not always a straight line. Sometimes you come up and you can do something and then it just drops from nowhere, but it will come back stronger because we're doing these other bits as well to really work our strength, which we need. So we'll get it back. Even though it was just like a little bit. It wasn't a very strong one, but we did it. So we did do it. Oh, okay. All right. I'm not sure at this point if I can go on here. Okay. If you're able to, carry on with those curtsy knee taps. Just either go for your 20 or 10 on either side. Get your single leg squats in. You guys can carry on through. I am just going to jump into stretching from here because I don't think I can just push through that. It's not painful, but There's something. It's something. All right, so I'm going to lay it down. Carry on as you were. Get those reps in for yourself if you can, okay? Just keep pushing through. Don't ever short out on yourself. You know what to do now. You're already here. If you've made it this far in the workout and you're able to keep going, do it for yourself. We can't always stick on the plan, but when you can, you should. So, curtsy knee taps, single leg squats, get your reps in. You can jump into the stretching after. If you are done, just pull your knees in. I'm just bearing in mind that some people might still be trying to get those in. I'm not going to get frustrated. Can't do it right now. We did get some good work in there. Let's rest, recover, come back stronger for next time. Let's cross one knee over. Just push down. Okay. Pull back, flex that top foot. Drop it down. So alongside our core, we do mobility, and we have been doing the deep Cossacks, which put a lot of tension through your knees. So it could possibly be just from that. Release. Let's pop it up. Bring the legs 90-90 and we'll fold it forward. So anytime you move your body in a different way, maybe that you're just not so much used to, you will sometimes get those aches and little pains, like I have had the with the hip flexors and the inner thighs. So yeah, I think it's to do with that. So maybe just a little bit of inflammation. If we work through these little things, you'll come out stronger for it. So, with that in mind, we will be back as usual with our core, with our mobility tomorrow. And keep pushing through. Okay, bring that leg round. Let's push back. I'm just trying to figure out if there's something not right there. Okay, just hold it there. Bring one arm under. I know we didn't work the upper body, but we will stretch it out anyway. Other hand comes forward. Just there. Back into all fours. Let's breathe into the back. Come up onto your fingertips if that helps you to get a better stretch in there, and drop it down. And let's go again. And let's bring one foot up top. Let's go for knees over the toes this time, okay? Really push forward. Bring that knee all the way over the toe if you can. Try and push the heel down. And then let's go to the other side again. Push down through the heel as you drive your knee forward. Push down. You're pushing down, down, down. And release that side. Let's tuck the toes under. Bring the feet out nice and wide. Drop the forearms down. Just come in slightly wider than your hips there. Bring the hands through center. Drive the butt back. Bring the hands onto your knees. So you can do your cat-cow here as well. I like to rotate the shoulders. And then rotate up through the spine. Release any tension there, and we are done, guys. Okay, we'll try for it next time, okay? We're still working on the other aspects that are going to strengthen up and give us the strength that we need to come up from them single legs. So with the Bulgarians, with the reverse lunges, forward lunges as well, but would be a really good one to add in if you are determined to get these like me. Split stance squats, again, great. Sissy squats, strengthen for the knees. And carry on with the core work as well. Okay, so jump in there. Just get it done. It's got to be done, all right? And we will be back. I will see you later on in the week for another session. Take care. Have a great day.